Don't marry a pastor. My name is Olusegun Mokuolu. I want to sincerely beg you, if you're a single woman, please, I beg you by the mercies of God, don't marry a pastor. Why will I say such a thing? Here's what it means. Don't marry a man because he's involved in ministry. Don't marry a man because he says, I'm a pastor. Don't marry a man because he's a church worker. Don't marry a man because he's involved in church activities. Marry a man that is born again. I have listened to a lot of married women who thought they were marrying a Christian, who thought they were marrying a child of God. You know why? Because the person is a pastor. The person was in school of theology. The person was involved in church work. Is an ordained elder. If the person is a serious brother that is involved in church activities, those are not a sign of somebody that is born again. The Bible says you should marry somebody in the Lord, not somebody in theological school, not somebody that lay claim that is a pastor. So first of all, put the pastoral clothing, put it aside, and then check, does this man belong to Jesus? Is he a child of God? Is he born again? Because some of the things people are going through, I wish some women can come out and share what they are going through. In the hand of many so-called pastors, ministers of God, and so on, they are terrible. They are truly terrible. But see, if those women had just done a diligent work and followed the words of Christ, he said, by their fruit you shall know them, not by their title. Don't get carried away because a man wants to marry you and that man says he's a preacher. There are a lot of preachers today that knows next to nothing about biblical marriage. There are a lot of preachers that are carnal. They are still living in the flesh themselves. If you marry such men, you will cry. You will have pain. You will have frustration. And sadly, people outside will even be thinking you are lucky that you married a pastor. They will not know that you are crying every day. They may not be able to understand or comprehend the sorrow and the pain that you will go through. If you don't know how to discern a true man, sit down, learn, ask questions. Ask questions. That's why in our ministry, it's free. Counseling is free. Our books on marriage is free. Our marriage course is free. Our only desire and prayer is that you will marry, get married right, and serve God. That's the purpose of marriage. To serve God is not to serve your own sinful desire. We don't want you to spend the rest of your life dealing with marital problems. That means that you have defeated the whole essence of getting married. So once again, I beseech thee, therefore, brethren, by the mercy of God, please don't marry a pastor. Marry a man that is in Christ. Don't marry a pastor. Marry a man that is in Christ. If he's in Christ and now he becomes a pastor or is now pastoring, there's no problem with that. But ensure that this man is born again, is dead to the flesh, and is living exclusively for Jesus. I am Olusegun Mokuolu. God bless you.